Hi, my name is Ronnie, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about value. Value is a subjective concept where society, they tend to put a level of importance on people or inanimate objects, such as collectibles or people, but either based on either their race or sexual affiliation, their appearance. We tend to put a Society tends to put a value on things that will become either more appealing to the eye or more appealing to their other senses like see, smell, taste, touch, and inanimate objects as well too, because there's some objects that tend to have more higher value, either like collectibles like certain coins or bills, art, and then some things may not even seem that valuable to others, and yet somehow the value can be sold at a higher value, such as my pet rock back in the 80s, and other things such like that. And the reason why it's very subjective is because value tends to be something that we put in ourselves. What one person will find valuable may not be so valuable to another person, and vice versa. Value tends to deem what is essential to value tends to deem what is essential, as recent examples came to be when COVID started in 2019. Only essential workers were to be in the workforce, such as doctors and nurses, which are valuable, but there's also a lot of other things that are valuable as well too, such as other workers and anyone else who wants to work to make ends meet. We choose what has value from political concepts to lifestyles to even simply how you walk your dog tends to have a value on it, and then a lot of people will criticize about other people's value. Once there's a certain number of people who agree on the same value that form together, then they have a sense of belong and a sense of community. And then you start getting groups such as conservatives and liberals, Democrats and Republicans, LGBT communities, and in other communities, Star Wars community, Star Trek community, that it's based on sharing the same values. So there's a sense of belong. And then we stick to form and stay with those groups, which gives us a sense of belong, but at the same time it can also close our mind to other values, because rather than keeping an open mind to other people's values that they may find value in other things, we may not agree with them just because their value sabotages our value. So then we end up closing our mind and only sticking with what we find valuable, such as sports teams. You can have there could be one sports team that someone values the Dodgers more than the Angels, but then you close your mind out on some either folks or coworkers or colleagues who maybe values the Angels, but just because you do not see eye to eye, you're going to close off on that person valuing the Angels just because you value the Dodgers, or vice versa. Same goes with Coca-Cola or Pepsi or all the other sides that we tend to find value ourselves. So value is very subjective, but most importantly, it is what you find valuable tends to be what you put in yourself. And in order for one to become more valuable, you have you as an individual have to improve yourself constantly, whether you're learning a new app, working with new technology, learning a new skill, a new trade skill, learning a new vehicle to drive, getting some experience with getting some experience with either helping the needy, the homeless, the veterans, the children, anyone in general. you can always improve yourself, and then you'll gain a greater value that you can bring to your community, your workforce, your family, anywhere you go. You can always generate a sense of value just by increasing your own persona and your own personality. And at the end, also have respect and self-love, because if you have respect and self-love for yourself, then you'll also increase your value, because at the end of the day, only you can value yourself, and that's going to be the greatest value before anybody else sees your value. And that is all I have for today. Stick around, and there'll be more videos coming soon. If you like my OnlyFans, feel free to subscribe and get the first dibs on these videos and concepts. This is Ronnie from Talk to Ronnie. I'll see you later.